All right, special circumstances for this week's bucket. We're actually doing it from inside a KFC. We're going to have a finger-licking good time with these picks. We're walking literally through the magic of television into a KFC. So one by one, our combatants will enter the arena and pick their helmets from the bucket. Remember, your team loses, you have to suffer a punishment. Who is first today? The bucket. We've got Billy walking into the KFC before he orders a famous bowl. He's going to be... All right, Billy, how have you fared this year?
I think I've lost twice. 2 out of 4 or 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
All right, sounds good. We're going to be picking from the bucket. First pool. Remember, you can put your first pool back, Billy.
Ooh, the underdogs. I don't have the lines. Hold on.
Yeah, you do. You have the lines over there at the other end of the KFC.
Oh, wow. So I just need to pick any underdog to win, huh?
Yeah, or you can put that helmet back.
Yeah. Where are they playing?
1.5 point underdog against the
Gallery has a lot of opinions.
I'm just going to put it back for the sake of speeding it. Ooh, I got the Cowboys. They're 3.5 point favorites against the commies.
All right, you got Cooper Rush, red hot. So he's stuck with that. The Dallas Cowboys out strolls Billy, and in strolls Roy Bellamy, who's going to be picking twice today. Going to be picking for himself and going to be picking for Stugotz. Who's up first, Roy?
All right, I'm going to go first, and I have the Minnesota Vikings. They are favorites against the Saints.
Dan, why don't we give you a microphone if you want to help so much, please, and it'll sound better.
I'm gonna put it back.
They're a 3-point favorite at the Saints.
Right, not again. But thank you for your service.
All right. So, are there any?
That is not the reaction to have to. Thank you for your service.
Do we have any military schools on a bye?
A disaster of a reaction from Roy. Not again. I have to salute America for dying for us.
Let me go over the matchups and I'll get back to you. Let's go for Stugotz. Always on a bye. Army. There you go.
You selected Army.
Right. The San Francisco 49ers.
The 49ers are 2.5 point favorite against the Rams at home.
That's too close. I'm gonna go back in.
Tony does not like that. Tony thinks the Rams should be getting more.
The Tennessee Titans.
The Titans are a 3.5 point dog at the Colts.
Sorry, Stugotz.
Doesn't sound like he had much of a choice in the matter, being that it was the second poll.
Thank you, Roy, for insulting the military.
I'm going to go ahead and pick right now. I am a sterling 3-0, despite not liking any of my picks so far at the bucket. Real hot streak, dating back to last year. First pool here, not looking at the bucket. The Seattle Seahawks. Stan, who do they have?
The Seahawks are a 5-point underdog at the Lions.
If I were to pull the underdog helmet, that would be the one that I go with. But I'm gonna put this one back.
Like the Seahawks against
I'm not
the Lions.
totally sold on the Lions.
They're one of the biggest underdogs this weekend. The Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm not sold. Okay, what do we have? The fine bucket plus death, an automatic death. But
Wow, that's
I
a
get
lot
all
of
the money in the fine
That's
bucket.
A lot of money.
That's the first time this has been pulled.
That is a lot of money. Go. Do you want? Well, you.
I have no
automatically get
choice,
that, right?
but I mean,
all right,
it
bring
is
that out
soften the
here.
blow.
That's like $600. There's a lot of money in there.
All right.
Congratulations here.
All right, that is good. Thank you very much. This is very helpful.
Instant death for Mike for the first time this season. Who else do we
We've
have
got
here?
Tony is picking for Jess. Are you picking for yourself, Tony?
I have the helmet of life, so I will not be picking.
How about for
Here,
Chris Cote?
right, squeeze in between Dan and I here, if you can.
Television professionals.
A lot of cameras around here,
Am I
Dan.
even in the shot still? Yes, I am. In the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Falcons.
The Falcons are a small dog at home against the Browns. 1.5 point dog at home.
I'm picking for Jess. I don't think she likes this one. I'm going to go with something else. Here.
Tell us beforehand that he's picking for Jess. I feel like he might have just cheated there.
The Broncos.
The Broncos, again, the Broncos are a 2.5 point dog at the Raiders.
Well, too bad. She's stuck with them.
Okay, and so thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
No, he's got the bucket. He's got the golden helmet. No Chris Cote. No one's picked for Chris Cote.
Chris Whittingham's going to be making.
I'll pick for Chris Cote. All right, here we go. The Houston Texans.
Woof. The Texans are a 4.5-point dog at home against the Chargers.
I'm not going to do that to Chris Cote. The Cleveland Browns.
Woof. The Browns are a 1.5-point favorite at the Falcons.
You know, that's decent for Chris.
Okay, what do you mean, woof?
I mean, woof. They just went back to
That's actually the rallying. He was just like very excited. He went
They've
woof
lost
woof
to
woof.
the
That's
Jets this year.
the
They're
Browns
Browns.
rallying cry. But that's a Browns rallying cry, so I think he was just doing a dog
Okay,
pound
that's
thing.
right. That's all I was doing. Woof.
All right, the Seattle Seahawks. This is for me. I'm putting it back.
It's moving very fast.
I mean, yeah, the Lions being expected to win games is not something that I am used to.
The New England Patriots.
You got Brian Hoyer potentially, so
At the Packers, 10.5, the biggest dog of the weekend. Congratulations to a vomiting Chris
that
Whittingham.
is a sincere downgrade, I'd
I
say.
hate all of this. Am I the last one? I'm the only one left. Okay. I have got the Jags. The Jags are said to be a good team. Do I trust the Jags at the Eagles?
Doug Peterson revenge game. You cannot overlook the Doug Peterson revenge factor, Dan.
How did I get that crap? Well, now I've got the Vikings. The Vikings are
In London.
3-point favorite at the Saints. I am.
Yeah, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Okay, we've got way too many people out. I don't know if this was a success of any sort, but Mike Ryan does look like he's in a KFC. We do look at this is KFC must be so proud to be sponsoring this at the height of entertainment. Where KFC is sponsoring our guy actively coming out against the military. He did not want to thank anyone. That's what this bucket does. Didn't want to thank anyone for their service. Nobody.
The good news is this is actually practical effects. Dan demanded that they build out an actual replica of a KFC at the Cleveland
Part of my
studio.
contract. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I've got to.
We got it.
I've gotta
Oh,
grab
wow.
Greg
Very
now.
exciting.
Greg Cote. Thank you, Danny.
Thank
We've
you.
got more people missing than we've got here.
Oh,
The Steelers. The Steelers are terrible. I'm going to put that back unless they're a 3-point favorite against the Jets. I'm going to keep the Steelers.
hey, whoa.
Yes,
Whoa.
I'm going to put it back. I never let go of it.
Controversy.
I never let go of
Controversy.
it. Yes. Way to go.
All the rules go out the window when you're at the KFC.